Next, let's talk about multiplying polynomials. Whenever I multiply polynomials, I use the distributive property. So just like on this last problem when I had distributed the negative into each part, when I distribute, that means to multiply. So I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to take that 7x squared, distribute it in to everything on the inside. And when I say distribute, I mean multiply. So first one I have 7x squared times 8x. I distribute to that 8x, so I multiply to it. The next one I have 7x squared times 5. Distribute that 7x squared to everything inside. Now I need to simplify. So I've got 7x squared times 8x. The easiest way to simplify these, multiply your numbers first, so 56, 7 times 8, then multiply your letters. Now, quick note, when I have x squared times x, anytime I'm multiplying letters, what that means is to add the exponents. So I need to add the exponents here, and don't forget this x has a sneaky 1. Don't forget that one or you'll get it wrong. So I'm adding the exponents, so x squared times x to the first would be x cubed. Then I can do the same thing here, multiply the numbers to get 35, and then the letters, I don't have any letters there, so it just sticks with what it was originally. So there we go. Pardon the bell. Let's move this down. Okay, last thing I need to double check. Are there any like terms that I can combine? Nope, there are not. Is it in descending order? Yes, it is. So that means that's my final answer. When we look at this next one, we're going to do the same distributive idea. So we're going to take the 2a, distribute it to everything in the second one. And when we say distribute, we still mean multiply. So I've got 2a times 5a. There's distributing to the first one. And then 2a times negative 5, distributing to the second one. But this time I'm not done, because now I need to distribute the 8 in to both of them. So now I need to multiply 8 to 5a and multiply 8 to negative 5. So no matter how many things you have right here on this first one, you're just going to distribute or multiply to all the ones in the second one, and then do that for everything you have listed right here. Excuse me. Now let's simplify. Multiply the numbers first, so 2 times 5 is 10. Multiply the letters, so that means I'm going to add the exponents, and they both have sneaky 1s. So when I add the exponents, I get a squared. Next one, multiply the numbers. 2 times negative 5 is a negative 10. Multiply the letters. I have an a here, nothing there, so it just stays a. Next one, multiply the numbers, so I get positive 40. And then the letters, so I just have a. And last one, 8 times negative 5 is a negative 40. Now I'm going to do similar thing that I did with addition. Check, do I have any like terms? Well, yes, I have one there and there. Those two both have an a to the first power, same letter raised to the same number. So since they have the same letter raised to the same number, they are like terms, so I can combine them by adding the exponent, or sorry, adding the coefficients. That's what I meant to say. So the 10a squared didn't have any like terms, so I just carry it, copy it down. These middle ones had a like term of a, so negative 10 plus 40 is a positive 30a. And then my negative 40 didn't have any like terms to combine, so I just leave it there. Last thing to check, is it in descending order? Yep. So now we are done. Last multiplying problem. For this one, it's a little longer, but it's the same idea. We're still going to take this first one and distribute it to everything in the second one. Then take the second one, distribute it to everything in the second parentheses, and then take the last one and distribute it to everything in the second set of parentheses. So I want you to try that one on your own. Pause the video, try to multiply all those out, simplify them, make sure you combine your like terms, make sure it's in descending order, and once you've done that, you can press play again and double check your answer. Okay, just to show you this far, I'm not finished yet, but I thought I'd show you in the middle. Here's multiplying each one, so you can check that you're multiplying the right ones. And then when I multiply them together, I get each of those. So if you haven't gotten that, pause the video so far, check and see what you did wrong so you can fix it. Then you can pause the video again, and I'll keep going and see the final answer. So at this point, I just need to combine like terms and make sure it's in descending order. Okay, here's our final answer. I combined my like terms. It's in descending order, so you can check your work right there. And we're done with multiplying. In your assignment, your in-class assignment is to do 5, 6, and then 10, 11, and 12 on this page. Now you have this in-class paper assignment, and then you also have your online Canvas assignment. So if you look at Canvas, it's the one with a pencil. That's this one on paper. And then you have a one that has a little picture of a computer. That's an online Canvas assignment that you will also need to do. So make sure you read the instructions and get both of those done.